y'all? What's going on? I like that little beat. What's happening, everybody? Hey, Angel, how you doing? I like that little beat, baby. Y'all, I made it home safe. Yes. What's going on, everybody? I made it home safe. Thank y'all. Yeah, I like that song too. That's hot. I mean, I have a lot of these songs I can't. A lot of songs I can play, but a lot of these songs that I play, these are non-copyrighted songs. They're safe to play. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's safe songs to play. Welcome to the live, everybody. I did make it home. I made it home. Yes. What's going on with my auntie? What is going on my auntie in my head? Oh well, you gotta let me get started first, Marianne. Welcome everybody to the show, and then I gotta tell everybody to like the video, and then I gotta tell everybody to share the live, and you know, and then we'll get into the conversation. Yes, we will here in my beautiful condo in downtown Atlanta. The fireplace going on in the background. Of course, it's all fake. Okay. So this is my fireplace in my head. So welcome everybody. Man, we got a lot to get into. I usually don't do a show on a Sunday night, but I decided to do the show tonight when I got back from the mall because there's a few things I want to talk about. We'll do a couple of celebrity news and we'll talk about some other stuff. But I got some videos that I need to download. So let me download these quick videos right quick. And then we're gonna get into some stuff, okay? We're gonna get into some things. Yes, we are. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yes, we are. Okay, if you're watching for the first time, please represent your city and your state. Let me know where you are watching from. And again, you got to hit the like button, child. Y'all better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me and hit that like button, baby, okay? Hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. I just downloaded my last video. Put a little music on in the background. And we're about to get into a few things. I only have like 3 things I want to share with y'all as far as like celebrity stuff. But there's some other things we'll talk about too. But we'll just go ahead and we'll get this out the right quick. Let me put on some music in the background. I like to put my love music on the background. It kind of gives me that, puts me in the mood. Do we have anybody? I don't never say happy birthday to anybody. Anybody celebrate a birthday? Anybody got a birthday coming up? Or, anybody, celebrating a birthday coming up soon? If so, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Also, when I get ready to get into this gossip, please let me know if you want to be a part of the show. I will definitely give you the link where you can come in and say hi or come in and say, hey, PT, I don't believe what you're saying. You need to stop lying. And how y'all do. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about somebody in a minute, but let me go ahead and get the show started. I gotta be careful because I haven't used my headphones in a long time. I want to make sure I don't want to put the wrong music in here and they mess up my live. I think this song right here is gonna be safe. I think this song is safe. So we'll play this song right here in the background. Okay. All right. So y'all, a couple of was about a month ago when it was alleged that they're saying that Wendy Williams was pretty much on her deathbed. I even reported that her caregiver had reported that Wendy Williams was pretty much out here. It's what we were saying. Am I lying or am I dying? Which one? Because I've seen it and I know y'all seen it. Well, we do have an update for those who would like to know. Let me tell y'all something about the internet. A lot of people want to always be the first to put it out there. They always want to be the first to say, "Oh, I seen it first. I reported it first." A lot of times you can't just be on top of everything just because it comes out there, because a lot of times it don't be true. Or some people just like to, get likes, clicks, and views and stuff. I mean, listen, this is a job for some people, not me. I like for it to be a job one day where I can make $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a month. because it's possible. There are some bloggers who make that a month, but until then, I don't know who's calling me, but I am live right now. But let me see who this is, y'all. Did they not know I was live right now? I mean, you can call back if you got something to say about the show, but I'm actually live right now. That number, when you call that number, you will come right in here into the show. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so you said I heard that lady was talking about her head, and I said I want to give my condolences. I was like, is she tripping or something? I hadn't heard that. I heard the lady was talking about her head. Oh, I'm not for sure what you meant by that, Angel. Okay, hi, Lavetta, how you doing, sweetie? All right. Anyway, as I was saying, y'all, a lot of people be quick to want to be the first ones to put it out there, and I did report that Wendy Williams was, on pretty much out of here. Not on her deathbed, but to where she apparently it was reported that she couldn't do anything for herself. All right. Well, oh, well, all I can say is, y'all, here was a video that surfaced today, and I'm gonna give my props to Antoine, my friend Antoine 360, who I love. That's my friend. And Antoine posted it, and I don't know where he got it from, but I'm gonna share it. But I had to give him his props because even though I put my name over it, wait, I know Media Takeout shared it. Antoine shared it. Now I'm sharing it. Media Takeout has their name on it. Antoine 360. Shout out to Antoine 360. He has his name on it, and now I'm going to put my name on it. All right. I will say this. After watching this video, I don't really think Wendy is where they say she was at. Now, I don't know why this person would allegedly say these things about Wendy. Wendy, I don't know if they was just, in their feelings or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Maybe she could be losing custody, being over Wendy's finances. I don't know. Okay? But if you watch this video, it's not that clear. But if you watch this video, if Wendy was doing that bad, first of all, she wouldn't be going nowhere ordering no damn shrimp and no seafood. Come on, y'all. Talk back to me. The way they was talking, we was talking about Wendy. It seemed like we was talking about Wendy like she was on her last leg. Don't y'all remember that? I'm like, girl. They was talking about Wendy like she was on her last leg. I'm like, what? Hold on, y'all. I gotta monetize this video. Give me 1 second. I have to monetize my video. In case this girl decides she wants to go live. I mean, she says she wants to go viral, honey. I got to be able to make money off this girl, honey. Yes. You never know when you'll get a viral video. That's why you have to always be ready for it when it comes, baby. You be ready when it comes. Be ready, be ready, be ready when it comes. All right, so I am downloading the other video too, and it's taking forever. It's got 11 minutes left. Okay, so here we go. So we are going to show this video. I may pause it, and we'll finish the conversation when I come back. Let's watch this video. Here we go.
How you doing? How you doing, Wendy Williams?
Okay, you see she's sitting up. Wendy's sitting up. As you can see, she's sitting up. Look, check it out. There she is right there. Does she look like she's sick right there to you?
How you doing, baby? You look good.
She's got her legs crossed. She's ready to order her somebody to order her some seafood. She's about to throw down with her
How you
seafood.
doing?
Let me turn the volume down. Let's turn the volume down. Look at her. Look, she ain't laying down. She's not crimped over. She's not, she doesn't look feeble or anything like that. She looks perfectly fine to me. She's skinny like she's always been. Oh, but they made it seem like Wendy Williams was on her last leg. They made it seem like she was on her last leg. No, she don't look sickly. She probably sick of her ex-husband. That's what she's sick of. And she's probably sick of the woman that's over her money. That's what she's sick of. Let me tell y'all something about Wendy Williams. And I don't know this lady personally. I almost had a chance to meet her. I was that close to meeting her and didn't get a chance to meet her. When I tell you I was that close to meeting with her, if you just started following me and you don't know the T, well, I was with Lunel in LA. I'm not LA, but I was with Lunel the day Wendy Williams told everybody she was in the sober house. And I was going to meet her that day, but that was the day that she told everybody she was in the sober house. And from that show on, everything just went downhill. Because Lunel, I have the video. When I was in the green room at the Wendy Williams show, when Lunel came upstairs and said, PT, sit down and watch the monitor. And that's when she came on and said, well, for those that don't know, me and Kevin, we have a program for people who've been on drugs. And she started talking about herself. She was crying. And then boom, everything just, I didn't get a chance to meet Wendy that day. Okay, I don't know Wendy Williams personally, but I will just say this. I personally think that a lot of this stuff is going on because Wendy Williams, maybe she don't want allegedly have to Kevin to have her money. Maybe sometimes have you ever wondered not have you ever been in a situation where you just play crazy? Or you play hooky from work and you act like, oh, I'm sick. How many of y'all to call in your job and say somebody died in your family? Okay. When we was young, yeah. When you was coming up and you didn't want to go to work because you stayed out all weekend. Oh, I did it many a times. One time I used my dog. Oh, my dog died. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's your proof right there. From looking at that, Wendy don't look like she's feeble and about to croak, you know, croak over or anything like that. She looks absolutely fine to me. She looks absolutely fine. But she was seen in today. I believe that video was from today, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and she looked fine to me. Um, so who knows? And let me just say this. I was going to say this about Wendy, and I got sidetracked. I'm going to say this about Wendy, and y'all mark my word, and believe me when I tell you, Wendy doesn't even have to give. She don't even have to get back on TV. You know, Wendy, what all Wendy needs to do? Sit her ass in front of a podcast, get her a little apartment like this, a little condo, sit in her little condo like this, sit by the fireplace, get in front of that microphone, set that microphone like this, sit there and talk, and baby, it's over. It's over for a lot of blogs, including myself. Baby, everybody would be tuned into Wendy Williams. So I don't know. First of all, Wendy ain't hurting for no money. I don't know. I don't give a damn what y'all say. This woman ain't hurting for no money. She ain't hurting for no money. Oh, I gotta do something else. Give me one second. I got a hashtag Wendy Williams show. Hold on. She ain't hurting for the Wendy Williams ain't hurting for no money, baby. Mm-mm. But I guarantee you, if that woman was to get in front of a microphone and start her podcast, it would be over. Because everybody would be tuned in, including myself. Because I'm telling y'all, even though a lot of us really used to get mad at Wendy, yeah, say we hate her. Many times I said, I can't stand Wendy. She got on my damn nerves. When she talked about the Clark sisters, y'all remember that? Hmm. When she said when she talked about Tabitha. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and y'all might not understand this, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Actually, Wendy, even though they laid into Wendy, Wendy actually she actually did. Well, I won't say she did the Clark sisters a favor. I don't even say she did Tabitha a favor. I wouldn't even say she did a lot of people that should. But I will say this: think about it. Think about it. We as Black people know who the Clark sisters is, but imagine all the white, Hispanic, and all the other racist people who didn't know who the Clark sisters was. And when she talked about them, and then when she got all that flack, and then that's when everybody said, "Well, who is the Clark sisters?" We know who they are, but Wendy expanded their audience when she said words. Now, sometimes the negative stuff turns out to be positive things. Sometimes when some people say stuff about somebody, they try to say something negative about them. It turns into something positive because it definitely brought the Clark sisters back, put them back not on the map, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah, because I think they was getting ready for a tour. So it just had everybody talking about the Clarks, and then the movie had came out. So it was good. Tabitha, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know who Tabitha was till she got into it with Wendy. I didn't know who she was. But then when Wendy said what she said about her, even though she was wrong, I knew who she was. Didn't even know who she was. So a lot of times when people say, you say something about somebody, but you say something about somebody that they may not know, but then that opens up the doors, especially if they got a business. Let me say something about Keith. Let me say something about Keith while I'm talking. And this is to you, Keith. What's Keith's name, y'all? The boy that do the food critic, Keith Lee. Let me tell you something, Keith Lee, coming from PT. Stay out these Chinese food restaurants. Stay out of them. Stay out of these Chinese folks restaurants. I'll tell you why. Because at this present time right now, these black folks need help. These black folks need help. These black restaurants need your help. Now I know you probably somebody told you, well, go over to King Gong Yong restaurant. Nope. Because I guarantee you, most of them King Gong Yongs and all of them girls voted for Trump. Support the black people, Keith. It's enough black restaurants in this world and in these states of the United States that you don't even have to ever step into anybody else's restaurant unless they black. Help the black folks. I don't know what made me think about that, but I was thinking about him the other day when he went to this Chinese restaurant. Them Chinese folks, when the last time you seen a Chinese person walk up in a black restaurant? When the last time you seen a Chinese person walk? And I went to one yesterday in the morning. I got to thinking about it. I got mad. What the hell am I doing at this Chinese place? Because when the last time somebody tell me, I wait on you to tell me when the last time you seen a Chinese walk up in a black restaurant. I'll wait. Hello? Y'all quiet. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I must be telling the truth. So and it's no shade to Keith Lee, but I thought about it when I was sitting there eating. I said, why am I sitting there eating at this Chinese restaurant? And I could be wrong, but I guarantee you a lot of them Chinese folks voted for Trump. Talked to a friend of mine today, black man, mama black, mama 80 something years old. He say, PTI, I was so mad at my mama. What happened? She voted for Trump. How old is your mama? 80, 80 something. What? He said, we didn't even know. He said we were sitting around talking and it slipped up and she must have told one of the sisters, said, yeah, mama voted for Trump. And they were so mad at her. Say the reason why she voted for Trump, because she said she don't think a woman should be the president. You know what? I'm done. So you mean to tell me if what's the black lady name that here, let me put y'all in podcast mode. So y'all, since y'all don't want to talk back to me, I'm gonna put y'all in the podcast mode where you could just look at my picture. Okay? Yeah. When y'all start talking back to me, then we'll get into what I'll remove this picture. Okay, let's put this picture. I don't know if this picture is big enough. Let me see what I'm gonna put up here. Let me find a picture of me. So what is that? Just trying to think of what I was going to say, and I got sidetracked. Give me 1 second. Well, we'll just put her up here. We'll just put Wendy up here. Okay. All right. We'll just put Wendy up there. Yeah. Just listen to the voice. We'll turn this into a podcast, so you just listen. Okay. But I was going back to what I was saying. When the last time you seen a Chinese person support a black restaurant? You haven't. And no, now that I think about it, yeah, I said I won't gonna ever go to a Chinese restaurant again because I know damn well them folks didn't vote for Vice President Harris. And back to my friend's mom. That's what I was gonna say. What's the lady name that freed the slaves? What's the lady name that freed the slaves? Lord, I can't think of her name. Jesus. Harriet Tubman. So you don't think if Harriet Tubman was is good enough to free slaves and she did a damn good job at it, so you don't think that was pretty much she could have been a damn president if she was good enough to do that? If Rosa Parks was good enough to not go to the back of the bus, and a lot of these black women who stood up for what was right back in the 60s, you mean to tell me you as a black woman don't think that they good enough to be the president of the United? You would think people who was born before the 60s, especially the black folks who went through all of that stuff that went down, you would think they would be the first to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go and vote for this lady." Mm-mm. Nope. Everybody got a right to vote for who they want to, and they know it. But to be a black woman, and to fix your mouth and say, "You don't think a woman?" She didn't say a black woman. She said a woman couldn't be president. Back to Wendy Williams. So, say y'all saw it. For those who got here late, there's the video. Here, I'll show the video again. Uh, uh, let's see. I gotta remove this picture. Okay. Yeah, for those who got here late and didn't get a chance to see it, there it is right there. That's Wendy Williams. She was at a place today. She was getting her rest. She looked good. Smiling, teeth look nice, See? Had her legs crossed. She was talking regularly, nobody wasn't, she was in a big old nice SUV. So well, yeah, so that just might have been people just talking. That's all. All right, we're gonna move on to the next story. Because like I say, I really wasn't planning on being up here long. Where is everyone that I don't look from the outside, coming inside. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna turn it into a podcast. When people don't talk back to me, I just let them hear my voice like they're listening to a podcast, and we keep it moving. Because we do have 72 people watching. How many likes do I have? Let me check my likes. If you haven't liked the video, it does help me financially. So please like the video. Also, if you haven't shared the live, that definitely helps me. Please share the live. Okay, let me see how many likes I got. So we have 75 people watching and only 22 likes. Okay. So get the like in the video. Get the like in the video. We got an update on these two right here. We have an update on these two right here. Okay. Well, this is Jaguar right. And of course, that's Jay-Z on the left. And I just reported the other day that she supposedly is backpedaling, and this was according to Sandra Rose, that she was backpedaling and she was taking things back, allegedly, or what she said. But we have an update. Glory to God, we have an update. Yes, we do. Oh, do I mean to tell you we have an update? And the update is she has been contacted by Tony Busby. And you might say, Peter, who is Tony Busby? Ha 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 ha. You want to know who Tony Busby is? Okay. Let me download this video right quick. 1 second. Give me a second. Tony Busby. Mm-hmm. All right. First of all, he is a lawyer. He's here in Houston, I believe. And he's representing the people who, especially the 13-year-old, alleged 13-year-old, who said that happened to to, well, by the way, the 13-year-old is kind of backtracking, saying they don't remember some things, which that ain't good. I mean, if you got a lawyer, baby, please speak to these people that's saying all these allegations. Yeah, the attorney. Yeah, please speak to the person that's going around saying all these things, and make sure they got their stuff together before they get to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce and all these people. Make sure they got their stuff right, and don't be backtracking. If you said it happened, say it happened, and don't backtrack. Okay. So here's the latest. So Jaguar Wright has been contacted. I do have the video to show y'all by Tony Busby. And if you listen to the video, they want her to get in contact with them, because they said we've been watching you, we've been hearing what you've been saying all these years, and we need to talk to you. And the title that I read when I saw this, Jay-Z, Beyonce, watch out. Let's watch the video. Here we go. I love showing y'all videos. Oh, if I don't like nothing else, I love showing y'all videos. All right, let's watch the video right here. Here we go. Let me go back. I'm going to remove this picture here. And thank you for all of those who are watching. We have 100 people watching. And I'm going to put my picture back up here. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. All right. So I want y'all to listen. We're going to start it from the very beginning. And again, Jaguar Wright received a call from Tony Busby about Jay-Z, and she recorded it. She recorded everything that they said to her. So I want y'all to listen. Okay. Here we go.
We're wanting to speak to you, but I don't think that they knew how to get in touch with you exactly, or they tried to. And I was just telling your producer, we received an email, but everything was encrypted. They didn't say who they were, but they left this phone number.
Oh.
And it was pretty informative and a little different than normal, and so I thought I would call, and I'm glad I did. So,
well,
would it be okay if one of our attorneys called you?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, because the truth is, everything that's happening to your firm has been happening to my life for the past 15 years because of the Carters.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are somewhat familiar with everything that you've said. I know you've been online a long time.
Yes.
Talking about all of this.
Yes, so, trying to gain awareness.
Go ahead, ma'am.
No, I said just trying to gain, give the public some awareness.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, so would it be okay if an attorney reached out? And
absolutely. We can talk on Monday. And you can just, it was lovely speaking with you.
It's very nice speaking to you, too.
Okay.
Okay, so Monday, you want us to call?
Yeah, it was a call back Monday.
That's the Tony Busby law firm.
There you have it. For those who don't know who that was Jaguar Wright. She was talking to the Tony Busby law firm. Who is that, PT? That's the ones who's coming against Jay-Z and Beyonce. I personally don't. I'm still trying to figure out why was a 13-year-old. Listen, I ain't on nobody's side. So just so y'all know. So don't come for me. I ain't on nobody's side. First of all, I don't like to see a black man. I don't like to see a black man or a woman be taken down, but I also don't want to see I don't want to hear about a 13-year-old being the R word if it happened, So she's been contacted by them. She's going to talk to them. And then I guess now we just have to see what's going to happen. I personally, I still want to know, what was a 13-year-old doing at the Grammys? Was it by themselves? Look how long they've been friends. Jay Z looks nice right here. Look how long they've been friends. Look how long Jay Z and Jaguar Wright been friends. Look. I got videos and pictures of them all. Oh, they got pictures and videos of them all over the internet. Boy, that's why you got to be careful, baby, about with your friendships with people, especially when somebody turn against you or do something to you. That stuff will come back to bite you in your ass, baby. Well, the NFL has say they're still sticking by Jay Z, and they should because so far. Oh, by the way, the alleged accuser, is backpedaling this themselves, saying, "Oh, I didn't really mean that, or I didn't say that. I meant that." Girl, listen. If you're gonna be 13 at the time, and you're gonna say this, that's some harsh things. Like, imagine somebody saying something about imagine somebody accusing your father of R somebody at 13 and they can't get their story right. Girl, bye. Where's my bail at? Then the fact that they got children and the kids. I don't know how old the kids, but the oldest, Blue Ivy, she old enough to see what's going on the internet. They can't shield her from everything. She see it. Ooh, child, this makes me not even want to be no damn celebrity. Don't make me not want to be. I just want to be normal. But you don't have to do that if you keep your nose clean and don't put yourself in situations. The church I was brought up in, they used to say this all the time: don't let your good be evil spoken of. I used to go to a very strict holiness church. When I say strict, strict. If one of the ladies need a ride home from church, you think one of the brothers was gonna take her home by himself? No, ma'am. It was gonna be either the brother and his wife and the sister. Let's say it was in a threesome. So it was gonna be the brother, the wife, and the sister. I mean, yeah, and the sister. Or if the pastor, it's gonna be the pastor and wife and that sister. Yeah. No, no, no. That's very strict. Ooh. But I got tea on that. And baby, they were so strict. They came out of Church of God in Christ. They used to say the Church of God in Christ is going to hell. That's how. When you say Kojic is going to hell and you stricter than they are, oh, no pants, no makeup. They like the old sanctified Church of God in Christ used to be. I remember the first time they picked me up because I played the organ, and that was the time when I was almost killed back in Houston back in the early 80s. And my best friend drove me 45 minutes away to stay with his grandmother, which was actually his mother because his mom died. Because I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't have any family. Me and my family, I was very young and like 20, 21, and running the streets of Houston, and I didn't have a great relationship with my mom, and so I didn't have anywhere to go. And when I moved to Conroe, uh, you know, they found out somebody found that I was a musician, and they didn't have a musician at the church. When they picked me up, my shirt was open. You have your it was a regular church shirt, and I had it open. Pastor turned around and say, bro, button up your shirt. No Jerry curls. Men couldn't wear no flip flops. Women couldn't wear no makeup. Mm-mm. But I always wondered why the first lady was always in the sister pastor's mug. We say mug, that means face. I never could understand. I was still young, but I knew. Amen. I could see. The spirit showed me something was going on. And years later, when I left Conroe, moved back to Houston, I ended up getting a job, working, everything, had my own apartment, and everything. Years later, the assistant pastor, the one I always talk about punks and homosexuals and Sodom and Gomorrah, and the first lady, they were shacking up and moved together and moved out of town and still together to this day. We're gonna move on. True story. True story. And if I was messy, I would tell you who her son is, but I ain't got there yet. No, I'm not like that because the son ain't never done nothing to me, and I like the first lady. She was cool with me. Okay, she was cool with me. Oh yeah, they still together to this day. All right. So hey, it is what. Oh yeah, there's very strict. Ooh, I remember one time there was word that I was doing something in the Conroe. Was a little small town. Google it. Little small town. And yes, I was going to the church. Yes, I was professing to be saved, but yeah, I was still dipping in and doing it, on the side. And word had got out that I was, they knew I was gay, but was playing the role, was playing the piano and stuff. So they knew that word had got out. I was messing around with some boy, some man. When I say boy, I mean man. Okay, in the church. But he wasn't in that church. He was in another church. He was like, it was a Baptist church, and they found out. Somehow they found out. Bitch, I was going up toward that organ one Sunday. Bitch, they said, hey, have a seat. Sit down. We need to talk to you after service. Sure did, honey. Sure did. Set my ass right down. But anyway, so we'll find out what's going on with Jaguar, right? When she talks to Tony Busby. And we'll see where this goes. I wish we could look into the future, y'all, to see what's going to happen with all this Jay-Z and stuff like that. You just never know. You never know. All right, let's go. Move on. Hey, hey, K Ward. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I was gonna say hi, but I try to stay in my mode because okay. All right. I want to talk about this. I got one more story now. I gotta share with you guys what I did today when I went to the mall. Okay. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey. All right. So here we go. So y'all know this is Troy and Kim. Now, I haven't talked about Troy and Kim in a long time, but here's a picture of Troy and Kim. Girl, I got to tell you what happened with these two, honey. All right? I got to tell you what happened with these two. Okay. So today, Kim Zolciak and Croy, his name is Croy, not Troy, Croy, right? The cops were called to their house again. They need to be back on the Housewives. The reason why? Because they keep drama going, baby. I'm trying to figure out why they even still in the same house. Y'all need to, child, just stay out of folks' relationships because they probably still together. Have you ever been with somebody and y'all really don't love each other, but the sex is good? Shata. Have you ever been with somebody and you don't really care about them, but the sex is good? Can I get a witness? Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Okay. Anyway, so the police was called out to the house today. Today is the 15th, baby. This happened around about 5 o'clock today when I was at the mall. Okay. So the cops were called to the house over a simple parking dispute. I got the picture. I got to show y'all the picture. Okay, but let me finish. So a moving company came by Kim and Croy's house in Georgia home Sunday morning to move some of the last items. However, we're told that Croy parked his car in the front of the moving truck, so he was unable to leave. Yeah, she was over there last week trying to get. Girl, I'm just these two right here. These two right here. I don't know what to say about this too. How you doing, Varel? We don't have too many men who come in and be a part of the show. I appreciate you coming in, Varel. Hi, Liz. How you doing? Poor Kim. So anyway, so here y'all listen. I'm gonna show y'all the picture too. Hold on one second. So if you're watching for the first time, guys, I need you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 7,000, not 7,000, 17,000 subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel. So anyway, so he parked his car in front of the moving truck, so they was unable to move, allegedly because he didn't want Kim leaving with items that he didn't think that she should have. All right, so cops were called out, and we're told that this time there was a non-emergency number they used and not 911. See, y'all, this is the reason why, Thanks for getting my name right. Oh, did I say it right, Varel? Oh, that's a pretty name. City and state, Varel. Let me know where you're watching from. Y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, let me pull up the picture first. Let me get the picture of Troy and Croy, not Troy, but Croy and Kim. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I want to see you, let you see how he parked. See this stuff. Listen, listen, listen. If you don't want to be with somebody, just leave. Oh my God. Listen, I've been, when I was younger, when I was in relationships, when I was younger, if I lived with somebody, I would leave everything in the house. Yes, Minnesota now moving. Oh, you're moving to Atlanta. That's my home away from home. Well, good luck in Atlanta. Or maybe I'll see you, maybe I'll run into you in Atlanta. I'm always in Atlanta. All right. So listen, when I was in a relationship when I was younger, baby, listen. If when I left you, I left you. Oh, I left shoes, clothes, everything. Because a lot of times people be in relationships and they try to hold on to certain things because they really don't want to let you go. If you really don't want to be around anybody, you'll let everything go. Bitch, you'll let everything go. You follow what I'm saying? You'll let everything go and you'll start all over. But these two, they need to be on the Housewives of Atlanta because they at least they got some drama going on. At least they got some stuff going on that you know that'll be interesting for the show. Word on the streets, breaking news that Nene Leaks might be coming back to the Housewives of Atlanta. Oh yeah. And even though me and Nene had our little run in, I never told y'all about it. Y'all want to hear the story? Let me know. I'll tell it to you again. Uh huh. If you don't want to be with anybody anymore, you say I used to be. Yeah, I would just leave. I would just maybe I'll just go. You can always get new clothes. You can always get yeah. But a lot of times, listen, a lot of times you got to be careful too. A lot of times you stay with somebody. Let me show you. I always do this, and I know your PT. You always feeling yourself. You think you all that. No, I used to be all that. You say I know how. I will let everything go. Yes, yes, yes. Boy, they say she might be back. I think. Oh, you want to know about Nene? Okay, we'll talk about her. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened between me and her, but let me show y'all. This is PT back in the day, baby. That's me on the far left. That was in the '90s, back when I called myself drinking and smoking. Thank God I didn't make that a habit. That's me. That's me in the '80s on the far left, and that's me in 2000 on the right. And when one left, it was one coming. Okay, didn't give a damn. And I didn't take no bullshit off nobody because my mama didn't take no bullshit, and I wasn't gonna take no bullshit. No, sir. But this, I mean, I mean, if they're going to be doing all this, Croy, and Kim, if they're going to be doing all this, child, they might well stay. They should have just stayed on the Housewives of Atlanta because that's really what the Housewives is about. It's about drama, and all that other good stuff. So hey, it is what it is. All right. So yeah, Nene might be coming up back. She might be coming back. That's the word on the streets. And if she do, it would definitely help the show. I mean, listen, this is going to be 2025. And we need something else to keep us busy besides this mess that's going to go down in the White House. What did you say? Rayon? What do you mean, Rayon? That was what was in back in the 80s and 90s. Thank you. I appreciate that. So Bell. Come on for the name. Yeah, that was what was in back in the 90s. Yeah. And then I was a male dancer and a drag queen at the same time. Sure was. Oh yeah. That was me back in I think I was 20 on here, 21, maybe 22. Oh yeah. I totally agree with you, Varel. But I don't know. I think she's over. I think Candy is over the housewives. I don't even know. Can I ask y'all a question? When the last time y'all heard anything about the housewives? Because I I don't know what's going on. Let me see how many likes I got. Because let me see how many likes I got. Hold on one second. 'Cause I asked y'all to hit the like button. Don't forget my cash app is listed at the bottom. I'm not Tasha K. Neither am my nephew uh uh Armand Wiggins. So hit that cash app. Let me know it. Okay. You said I know, but I think somebody can. Yeah, somebody could change my. Oh, Y'all want to hear the Nene story, and then I'm gonna share something with you guys. Okay. Well, years ago, long time ago, when Nene was on the Housewives, she's really, 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 popular. She's still popular now, but she came to Dallas, and I was given the privilege to go meet her and meet up with her and stuff, and take her out. I would get dressed for work, and I was at work. I go back home, pick up my thing. Okay, I know that's right, Liz. And I had the privilege to go and meet her, and and take her. We went out to eat. We went to Neiman's. She was very nice, and she can drink like a fish. Ooh, that Nene can drink. She can put a drinking down, baby. And so we went to this little Mexican restaurant, and everybody, like, we was walking downtown Dallas. Hey, Nene! Everybody knew. We went up in the mall. Everybody knew. Hey, Nene! And everybody knew she was. And you know, she came to the club that night. We had a Nene Leaks lookalike. Um, you said greetings, baby. I've already talked about Wendy. You had to go back and watch the show. I'm sorry. That was the very beginning. By the way, for those who don't know, the name of my show used to be PT's Point of. It used to be PT's Showbiz Top Five. So I would go from five and work my way down to number one, and I would always save the best for last. But now it's just called PT's Point of View. But remember this: when you come, if I'm gonna be going live, remember I always do the first story first. I mean, it could change in the future, but I always try to do whatever I'm going to talk about. I'll do that first, and then I'll go all the way down to the other stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, she was good. She was sweet. So anyway, Nene and I, we met and everything. And that was at the time. And this is not alleged. This is true. And she might say it didn't happen, but I know it happened. She said, "Hey, when she met me and when she saw me dressed up, she was like, 'Oh my God, PT, you look nice.'" Da, 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 da. Yeah, she's very tall. Yeah, she's very tall. And then with her wearing them heels, and guess what? She wears a size 11 shoe. She has a pretty big foot too. She has a real big foot. So because we went to Nema's and she was trying on some shoes. Yeah, she was trying on some shoes at Nema's, right? So anyway, moving forward. Um, so when we met up and everything, and with the night I came to the club, I wasn't dressed up when I seen her, but I was dressed up that night because I was an MC, y'all. I've been an entertainer. I've been a female impersonator for over 40 years. I don't perform as much as I do anymore, and I actually don't perform anymore unless you got money. If you ain't got no money, I ain't putting on no damn wig. Okay. So when I got to the club, she's like, "Oh my God, PT, you look fabulous. Oh my God, da 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 da. You don't even look the same. Da da da. You look different." Well, I hope so. We was just going on and on and on and on. And she's like, "You know what?" I said, "Nene, I really want to, I'm trying to make it in this industry. I really want to. I wish I can come and hang out with you and be on the show." She was like, "Oh, PT, guess what?" She's like, "Well, Dwight's not going to be back on." This was a long time ago, y'all. A long time ago. Hey, PT, I tried to send you an email, but it didn't go through. PT's Point of View at gmail.com. Let me put it in here right quick. Hold on, y'all. There it is right there. Okay. That's it, darling. All right. All right. So here's a picture of me dressed up. So she's like, "Oh my God, you look so good." Da, 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 da. She's like, "Well, you might be able to, we might be able to have you on the show because Dwight's not going to be coming back to the Housewives." This was a long time ago. Y'all remember that? This was a long time ago. So this was me with my gear on. Oh, hold on. Let me move this out the way. Yeah, Dwight when he used to be, but this was a long time ago. This was a long time ago. She said, "Yeah, this was me with my get up on," and she was like, "Yeah, Dwight, baby, I've already talked about Wendy, y'all. I talked about Wendy in the very beginning of the show. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have to go back and watch it from the beginning. Wendy was number one. I do apologize if y'all never seen my show before. All right. And I'm not, and I know I'm not being ugly, I'm not being mean, but I'm not going to repeat myself again. If anybody else asks me about Wendy, I'm just going to ignore you. Okay? I thought I had told you that for real, but maybe not. But it's all good. It's all good. Just go back and watch the show in the beginning. I already talked about her in the very beginning. Okay. All right. So anyway, back to Nene, and I gotta move on to something else. And she gave me her number, and she was like, "Yeah, you give me a call. We're gonna da 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 da." So I waited a while, not a while, but I waited. I think maybe like 2 weeks after that, I said, "Hey, hey," and I called her phone. "Hey, this is PT." She's like, "Who?" She said, "This is PT." She's like, "Well," she's like, "Well, you keep following your dreams." Thank you, Jay. "You keep following your dreams and don't give up." And that was it. hmm That was our story. All right. All right. All right. So, all right. We are done. But and when y'all go back to watch the show, I talked about Wendy, Jay Z, and Jaguar Wright. I show videos and everything. So y'all go back and watch it. All right. Before I let y'all go, if you guys are interested in going on this cruise, I did a cruise last year. We're going to do another cruise this year. Good night, Angel. Have a good one. We're doing another cruise next year. We'd love to have you. It is going to be leaving out of New Orleans. It's going to be October the 27th through the 31st. And right now, $25 won't get you a room, but it'll definitely put you in the cabins. Okay, it'll definitely put you on board with us. And you have until April to pay the other part of the deposit. I think the total of the deposit is like 175, and that money goes towards your room. All right, inside cabin for two people. Whether you go by yourself or not, it's 532 per person. Ocean view is 567 per person. The balcony is 772 per person. You do not have to pay your insurance and your gratuities and stuff until a week or two, or maybe 2 or 3 days before the cruise. So you got plenty of time to do all that. Only thing you got to do is concentrate on paying your room off before, I think you got into April to pay 2025 to pay off your room. We're going to Progreso, Mexico. We're going to Cozumel, and we're going to Yucatan. And again, we are leaving out of the New Orleans, baby. And you already know it's going down in New Orleans. We had a great time last year. We got a lot of people there that went last year are coming back this year. And again, here's an inside cabin. In case you don't know what an inside cabin, this is no window, no nothing. Okay, you can get 4 people in the room. This is the balcony. This is actually from the Carnival Valar. That's the ship that we're on, and this is what a balcony look like. Some of them are a little bit bigger, but this is the balcony. And of course, this is not. This is what you call a window view. So you just look out the window. That's the only thing we have available. If you plan on going on the cruise, no, room sharing is not mandatory. Um, you can get a room by yourself, but a lot of people when they say, "Well, I'm going by myself," it's only five. Well, hold on, let me remove you out the way. And y'all don't leave. I'm going to show y'all what I did at the mall today. Okay. A lot of people say, "Well, I'm going to go by myself," and then they'd be like, "Well," they said, "Well, it's only 532 per person." No, that's per person. If you get an inside cabin, you got to pay twice, whether you in the room or not by yourself. Another thing I want to tell y'all: if you get a balcony, the first 2 people to pay that 772, the people after that, I believe the room goes, their room goes down, their price goes down. Okay, now that $25 does not give you a cabin. Basically, what happens is I have 10 balconies reserved, 5 ocean views, and like 5 inside cabins. And once that $25 is paid toward that, then we'll get some more booked. And then but then you won't get your room cabin number until you pay your deposit, your whole deposit. And then that's when they'll give you all your information. Okay. All right. All right. So if you plan on going on the cruise, we're going to be having a throwback party. We're going to have an open mic. I'll be hosting that. That is Halloween weekend. And we're going to be leaving New Orleans on that Monday, but we're going to party like a mother in that Sunday night in New Orleans. And you're pretty much on your own for your own hotel room. But I do suggest that if you're going to stay at a hotel, I have all the information for the hotel I think you should stay at. It's the Marriott on Canal Street. It's a very beautiful hotel. I stayed there last year and the year before. It's a very nice hotel. They have free breakfast and all that. That's the hotel you might want to stay at. I think I got a picture of it. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the in town the Town Place Suites and the Spring Hill Suites. They're all in one hotel, one building there on Canal Street. It's a beautiful hotel. It's not too far from the port. That's probably where you want to stay. Okay. All right. So I gotta share this with y'all. My situation with that, what happened to me at the mall today. I had a great time at the mall today. I want to share this with y'all, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me make sure. Did I download it? I know I did, but let me make sure. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I'll be going live tomorrow. Tomorrow, at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the dot, I'll be going live. That's Central Standard Time. So now you know you don't have to get any type of you don't have to get any type of notification, anything. Just remember, I'll be going live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. All this week, I'll be going live at 9 p.m. So unless there's breaking news, so make sure y'all tune in, okay? All right, so let me share with y'all what I did today in the mall, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's see here. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm trying to pull this up. Okay, so we got 152 people watching, and we only got 60 likes. Okay. I thought y'all loved me. All right, so if y'all could, before y'all leave, hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. All right, let's share. I'm gonna share with you guys, and I'll break it all down to you what happened at the mall today, and then we're gonna let you guys go. Okay, here we go. So this was me at the mall today. I usually go to the mall and do celebrity
Cheesecake Factory.
I usually do celebrity news when I go to the mall, but I didn't today. But I was just hanging out in the mall. But I went usually when I go to the mall. I go there and uh, it's called it's what I call myself. All right, thank you. Sometimes the notifications don't come through, but that's not my fault. Okay, so check this out. Let me set this up for y'all.
Act like I want to buy it.
Okay, I'm gonna set this up for y'all. So I go to the mall as if like I got $1 million. Listen, let me tell you something. You got to be able to treat yourself. You have to be able to treat yourself as if you ain't got $1 million, act like you got $1 million. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not gonna hurt you to go up in Neiman Marcus and act like you've been to buy a $400 bottle of cologne, and spray that bitch on, honey, and talk to the people like you got $1 million in your account. They don't know what you got. They don't know what you got. So every once in a while, I treat myself to some $400 cologne. I spray it on. I know they're sick of seeing me. Here he come again. So I want y'all to hear what the lady said when she said, I said, now, because I know about Creed. Creed is $400. I learned that from my friend Gary with the T. Gary with the T turned me on to Creed. And so when I go in the store, I said, oh my God, is this the original Creed? The lady says, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. City and State. Let me know where you're watching from. Oh, by the way, y'all, let me do this. Let me do this, guys, before I go into anything else. Give me 1 second. Y'all, let me show y'all this right quick. The person that said they love my personality, so does this person right here. This person right here watches my channel, loves me, and if she loves me, I mean, y'all gonna love me too, all right? This is my friend right here. That's my friend Lunel. Hey, what up, nephew? Yes, I think I got some videos of me and Lunel too as well. But yeah, so y'all follow me, keep up with me, I'm trying, hey, I'm trying to get there, baby. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to get there. And by the way, Lunel has she has some cologne perfume. I'm sorry. She got some new perfume out, ladies and fellas, whoever else want it, go and get it. Okay, I do have a video. Let me show y'all this video, and then I'll get back into my story. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me show y'all this video, and then I'll get back into my story. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, okay, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all this, then I'll get back into my story. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for this video. I know I just seen it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll show it on this end. Hold on. I'll show it on this end. Okay, it's almost ready. Here we go. Damn, this video taking forever. Y'all bear with me. I found it. I got it. I was looking for this video. I found it. I just found it. Here we go. Get a chance to interview Linnell because she was real busy, but there's another lady. She wants to talk about how the show was and everything. How you doing, ma'am?
I thought the show was fantastic. That Linnell is amazing.
Linnell, you did so good tonight.
Thank you.
You know I'm a crybaby. I was over there crying. Chase, like, what is wrong with you?
Come a mighty long way, bro.
Yeah.
A mighty long way.
That's
why I talk about them surgeries and everything.
It was
and
good.
you know about that. You know about that.
So if you guys, Linnell's going to be in Georgia. She's going to be in Huntington Beach, California. She's going to
Baltimore,
everywhere.
Philly.
Y'all.
So you just have to go to heylunell.com, HEYLUENELL.com, and we're going to have the dates posted because I can't even keep up with my own goddamn self.
And that's a blessing. That's
Okay,
a
look
blessing.
at the camera so you see.
And that's a blessing. And listen, guys, I mean,
look, your child come down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I could actually watch the show, each show that matter of fact, there was a extra show added tonight.
Yes.
And it was sold out. Y'all saw, you're going to see the videos, you're going to see everything. I'm telling you, get a ticket, y'all. And support the comedians, especially the ones
support
that
the
are
comedians, support black female comics, and support me. And support PT. PT Punchers and Lunatics Unite.
Yes. And because the lady said that tonight, and I'm sorry to hear about Paul Mooney.
Yes,
and I know that was your friend.
Very much.
And he kept it real. I wanted to meet him so bad.
You might not want to meet him once you met him.
Oh yeah, you probably would have read me, huh?
He ain't all woman fuzzy all the time, but that's my motherfucking mentor right there. That's my man.
Damn.
Thank you guys for watching and supporting.
Are you doing the show Wednesday?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
From the house. I'll be not from the studio, from the house.
Well, I can't wait to come to LA. I sure would love to go to the next studio.
You can, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. I love you, Linnell.
I love you too, PT.
Right.
Bye, PT Punchers. Bye, Lunatics.
And that's all because of me being on the internet, being who I am. See? And see one more video, and I got to show y'all what I did today. Hold on, I got one other video to show y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, somebody said you got the perfume. Let me go back and read that. You said I got the latest greed. Oh, okay. Oh, you got the latest creed. Okay. Yeah, it is good. Hell, it was $400. Can I get a cash app? Maybe that creed is expensive. So I got one other video. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So subscribe to the channel. And by the way, anybody who's watching me, my dream job is radio. So if y'all know anybody that's looking for someone to do celebrity news, that would be me. Okay. Now I cuts up on the radio. I do the radio one. Shout out to KAZI in Austin, Texas. Whenever I want to do the radio in Austin, all I got to do is just call them and they'll let me come and do celebrity gossip there. So yes, but I would like to be a regular on somebody's radio station. As long as the radio station is not affiliated with like Ricky Somali or anybody like that, because he's already got Gary with the T, So yeah, so anybody needs somebody pull the T or PT's punch is what I call it. Let me know. Okay, let me know. I got one other video, y'all. Hold on, just bear with me. And while y'all bearing with me, I hope that y'all are hitting that like button, okay? Don't play. I hope y'all hitting that like button. All right, this is the last video. I'm going to show y'all this, and then I'm going to finish what I was saying, okay? Let me read some of the comments. Oh, yeah, Paul Mooney been dead, yeah. Oh, PT don't stand for anything. Oh, when I first started doing shows back in the early 80s, like 82 is when I started. Well, the name PT wasn't born until like the 80s. I had another name before that, but I'm not going to share that with y'all. As you can see, from the pictures that I showed you guys, me as a female impersonator back in the day when I first started doing shows, I never liked a female's name. I never knew that I was going to be in the business for 40 years, and thank God that I didn't choose Sabrina or Kelly or, I mean, RuPaul would have been a great name because that's a unisex name. But I was behind stage one day, and my drag mom at the time was like, "Hey, PT, you know," I was like, "Hey, I don't want to use that name anymore. I don't want to be I don't want to be identified as a female when I don't have on my makeup and stuff." They was like, "Well," she was like, "Well, you." I said, "Well," she said, "Well, what do you want to name yourself?" I said, "Hell, I don't know. Hell, it's only going to be part-time anyway." She said, "Why don't you call yourself PT?" So when I perform in the LGBTQ plus clubs, they say Lady PT or just PT. And when I start doing stand-up comedy, then that's when I just start saying comedian PT. So yeah, that's what the name stands for. I never wanted a girl's name. I didn't want to be identified as a female impersonator without makeup on. No, I didn't like that. So, but everybody do it different, and that's just the way I do it. Okay. Okay, one other video to show y'all. I can't show you the whole video because it's too long. And this is the last one, okay? And then I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Here's another good friend of mine. I'm gonna see if y'all know who this is.
All right, y'all. Okay, honey. Now, honey, it's such another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we are all still neighbors, honey. And I have a neighbor, honey, that I've been knowing for quite a while now, and that neighbor just don't want to move, honey, because I guess, honey, he loves where he lives, y'all, because, you know, we live in a nice little duplex or little neighborhood, honey. Some people may call it the hood, but I think, honey, it's a good place to live, child, honey. You know, there's all the wonderful people that you can see walking down the street. You never know. You might meet a mate, honey. Who knows? Anyway, but all right, but anyway, y'all, without further ado, honey, I want y'all to clap, y'all, for my neighbor, honey, comedian PT, honey. PT, you there?
Hey, Gary. What's going on, child?
Merry Christmas, Pooh.
Child, you could just say PT, honey. I'm far from a comedian, honey.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, that's my friend Gary. Oh, actually, y'all, he popped up the other night. He popped up on the show, and he's been promising me to come on my show. So y'all get on that ass. Say, when you coming on PT show? But Gary's very busy. He's got 20 jobs. So when he comes on the show, it'll be pre-recorded. And when he does, because that, if you want to see that whole show that I just showed you guys, if you want to see this,
I'll try.
If you want to see this whole show, you got to go to Gary's podcast. It's put down the tea and drink PT's punch. That's what it's called. Put down the tea and drink PT's punch, but it's on Gary's Tea, and that's when my show used to be called PT Showbiz Top 5. So you can find it. If you go watch that story and watch me and Gary, you'll hear a lot about what we used to do back in the 80s and hung out and all the kind of stuff. And we talking about a lot of stuff. We did celebrity stuff and everything. So go check it out and reach out to Gary and tell him you saw him on my channel, and make sure you follow him on all his social medias, which is Gary's Tea. Gary's There I Said It with him and the other ladies, and of course he's on Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and he's also on Dish Nation. I told you he got 20 jobs. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. So let me finish what I was doing, y'all, and then I'm gonna be done. So here we go.
Spray it on, and I'm hitting it out of here. Okay.
This was me and Neiman Marcus today, as if I had $1 million.
Hey, where's the cologne? Oh, there she go right there, baby. Where's my Creed at?
So listen to what the woman said. She said, I said, which one of these is the original? I said, is this the original? You say, I see you hobnobbing with the big time rubber. No, well, Lunel met me on YouTube. Gary's always been my friend. So yeah, I I I don't I did they're just my friends, and that's it. That they just my friends, And I blame the internet. The internet is really how I met Lunel. She just found me on YouTube, and it's been a blessing ever since. Yeah. So here we go. Hold on, let me finish this. Here we go.
Are you there, Creed? Well, welcome to Neiman Marcus, where the rich are richer. Yes, where the rich are richer. And they have other ones too. They got a whole bunch of Creeds, a lot of different things in here. Oh, that I ain't never heard of before.
So I'm working my way down. So what I do is like a routine, bitch. I go in there like I'm about to buy some $400 cologne. I go in there like I'm about some $400 cologne, and I'll be like, "Ma'am, can you tell me?" Oh, I'll be dressed now. I had on my I had on my polo sweater, my fake Gucci shoes, my cute little jeans. Looking good. My little glasses, rich boy glasses. And I said, "Ma'am, listen what I said. I said, ma'am, is this the original Creed?" She said, "Yes." She said, "You must have that." I said, "I do." Bitch, you think I would spend $400 on some Creed? You know what I could do with $400? Not spending on cologne. So listen to what I said. Listen to this.
Oh, I saw that upstairs. But here's that's Darley. That's not Creed. Here's the Creed right here. I don't know which one of these is the better one. Oh, they got a Creed. Oh, look at this one. I don't know which one smells the best. Let me see.
Here she come. Here she
Oh,
come.
that smells good.
Here come the lady.
I think this one is a good one too. Well, I'm gonna spread it on. I'm gonna see if anybody gonna say something. That smells good too. I don't know which one is the better one. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this one here. Hi.
Here she come.
That smells good, but I don't know if this. Test it. Is this the original? Where's the original one? This one? That's what I thought. Yeah. It's almost well, I just sprayed some on, so I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, they got a Creed candles too?
Yeah, they do. I think they're so nice too. Do you have the Avengers? Is that what you wear?
This one. This one.
That's good.
Okay.
You can't go wrong.
She said, "Do you have the?" She said, "Listen, let me tell y'all something. You got one life to live, huh? You better walk in Neiman Marcus and act like you got $1 million, bitch. Okay?"
Thank you.
Look, and don't leave out too soon, girl. Act like you just shopping, like And you know what? And I'm not a millionaire, but when you go to these places, it just makes you feel good. First of all, money doesn't make me happy, but sometimes it's good to go to these places, be around people who, smell good, looking good, and good, put you in good spirits. And sometimes it's good to be around people like that and put yourself in those, environments. It's okay, if you don't have no money, walk in there, bitch, like you got I walked up in there, bitch, like I had $1 million, honey. They don't know what I got in my pocket. They know now because I'm talking about it on here, but. That's sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to do. Baby, I walk in Neiman's. I go to Macy's. I go up in Saks Fifth Avenue like I'm shopping, like I'm getting ready to buy the whole store. They don't know what I got.
She just asked me, "Is that the one that you wear?" I said, "Yes." Knowing damn well I don't wear no damn Creed.
But my day is coming.
Okay, I got my Creed on. So, all right, y'all. Okay, everybody, we are here at the Galleria in Houston, Texas. In front of me is the Burberry Cheesecake Factory. That's where I'm going to go and have late lunch. And I'm going to try to get some celebrity news in while I'm out here. We'll see if I can get somebody to talk to PT. I'm going to go up in Miss Neiman's, honey.
This was supposed to have been first, and I don't know how I ended up getting that I don't know how. Yes, I don't know how I ended up getting that. Look, this restaurant right here. This restaurant here called Joy Uptown. Out. Look at these cars. I want y'all to look at these cars. Nothing but Rolls Royces, Bentleys. Watch this.
Oh man, look at the. Yeah, you got the. Oh yeah, the Rolls Royces. Oh yeah, they got it going on over there. That's where the money's at. Look at this right here, right in front of me. Bentley, Rolls Royce. Miss Rolls, honey. Miss Rolls. Yes, girl. Yeah, they got it going on. Look, Mercedes. They got it going on. They got them all. All right, we're here. Okay. I'm going to come here and eat later on. I'm going to go spray some cologne on right now. All right, so I'll check in with y'all.
Okay,
Video. Oh, excuse me. Because they're.
Oh, okay, yeah. This was supposed to have been. Okay, yeah. All right, that's. All right.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of that. Anyway, so that. You have one in Dallas. You got what in Dallas? What? Neema's? Oh, you mean the restaurant? Yeah. Okay, let me show y'all what else I did before I left, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, listen. I thank you guys for tuning in. But before you leave, I want to share something with y'all. One other thing, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Shout out to Facebook. You said I used to work in men's fragrance at Dillard's. Oh, I love Dillard's. Oh, they got a Dillard's across the street. I need to start going to Dillard's. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, Joey. What's up, CJ? How you been, man? It's good seeing you. Okay, shout out to Facebook. We got a lot of people watching on Facebook. Don't forget, guys, if you did enjoy my live until I become famous, please hit the Cash App and let me know. You know what? Okay. All right, hold on. I got one other video to show y'all. This is what I always do when I leave. I went to Cheesecake Factory and ate today too. It was good. You know, you can go to Cheesecake Factory and eat for less than $20. I ate there today for less than $20. I got a salad, a whole turkey sandwich, and you know they'll give you the bread, and I had something to drink. It was right at $20 something, right at $21. Yeah, and if I had got the drink, it would have been right at $15, $16. Yeah. So sometimes you know it's good to put yourself. I go to high end restaurants, bitch. And go there and eat some chips, and maybe get an appetizer and sit right up in there with the folks like I got $1 million. They don't know what I got. I do it all the time. All right, let me show y'all this one last video, then I'm gonna let y'all go. Please, y'all, please, 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 please. It's very important that you please share my lives when I go live. And another thing I need y'all to do is make sure that you subscribe to my channel, okay? Because I'm almost at 17,000 subscribers. Yes, we're almost at 17,000, baby. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Now we're gonna play this one. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah, and also when I do get 17,000 subscribers, I don't drink on my live, but baby, I get toe up when I get it. You know, every time I get up, you know, reach my goal, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 7,000. So every time I reach my goal, I do my drinks and stuff. Okay, yeah, I do my little cocktails and stuff. Okay, one other video, I'm gonna let y'all go. And by the way, guys, let me do this. I got to do this. If there's anybody out there who would like to come into the live and say something, I'm gonna give you the opportunity right now. Let me put the link up in here. If you want to just come say hi, you want to come say, hey, PT, I want to be on your show one day. PT, I want to say something about the show, or PT, I want, you know, just anything. Here is your opportunity. There is the link while I'm downloading this other video. Now's your opportunity to bring your ass up in here, okay? There it is right there. And while we are waiting on this last video to download, I was trying to see, was there any other gossip? There was another gossip I want to share with y'all. Oh, it is. It is something I want to share with y'all. Listen, let's talk about this right quick. We still got 200 people watching. I can't leave now. And what is going on? Okay. All right, somebody's calling the show. Give me 1 second. Is PT's point of view. How can I help you?
Watch your kids. I'm the lady, Eleanor, that called the other night.
Oh, well, hey, how you doing?
7 years old.
Well, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the live. You doing all right tonight?
I'm doing all right. I had to. I said before I say good night, I'm gonna have to go and watch PT because I didn't watch it all day today. I said I got to find out what's going on with PT tonight.
Okay, then I'm glad you tuned in. Now, where you calling from?
Okay. I'm calling from Douglasville, right outside Atlanta.
Oh, okay, right outside of Atlanta. I was just in Atlanta.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I stayed in.
Find out the restaurant you. I was going to come out to the restaurant. You never did say a name of a restaurant
Yeah, well,
that you were going to.
well, I can't say it on the live because you know some crazy people out there.
Oh.
But I'll be back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back real soon, and when I do, I want y'all to come meet me at the restaurant. Are you going to go on the cruise?
But I want to pay for. I want a room by myself.
You can get a room by yourself. You sure can.
Okay. Well, I'm going on the cruise. Everybody say I snore. So I snore.
Oh,
I'm going to have to do that by myself.
Oh, but listen, let me tell you something. I went with my friend. Go ahead. Oh, you got to turn your TV down. Turn your TV down so you won't hear me. Yeah.
Okay.
I went with my friend last year. My friend snored and he snored all night, and I was up all night. So when I got up, the bitch say, "What's wrong with you?" I say, "He told me it's time to get up, bitch. I ain't been to sleep." Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss in front of you. I said, "I ain't been to sleep. I ain't been to sleep because I've been up all night because you've been snoring." So, oh my God, my friend, he's my best friend. Mhm. Oh, well, that's fine. But just if you want to reach out to me, you can call me on this number, and I give you all the information that you need. Okay, make sure that. Oh, okay. Make sure those are the cheaper rooms. Make sure that you call me before you call them, so I can tell you exactly what to say. Okay. All right. You take care. Thanks for calling in. Okay, but call me first. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. She says she gonna call. Oh. Oh, girl, you late. We got a lot of folks watching tonight. Okay, y'all, I got one other video to show y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all gonna like this video, so hold on. Here we go. It's almost through downloading. Okay. But anyway, oh no, I was gonna talk about Jamie. Okay, so how many of you guys saw the Jamie Foxx special? I loved it. It had me in tears. When I tell you it had me in tears, Jamie Foxx he should be preaching. For those who don't know, just started following me. I was in the hospital. I didn't have anything close to what Jamie had, but I was in the hospital at the beginning of last year and could have died, but it wasn't my time. Behind some bad food poisoning. I mean, really, really bad food poisoning. And thank God, I made it out of that and whatever. And so when I saw Jamie Foxx's story, like basically I was crying the whole time because I'm like, Jamie, I've been there. I know what you're talking about. I ain't had no stroke like he did, but I had bad. When I tell you I had bad food poisoning to the point to where you gotta watch it. To where I had to be in the hospital for almost a week. I had got shingles. It was bad, y'all. It was horrible. And when Jamie was crying, I was crying. Even now, I don't even like talking about it because I started crying. Because I had never, in my 63 years, was be 63 in July, I have never in my life spent the night inside of a hospital, ever in my life. I've been to hospitals. I got doctors and all that, but I've never spent the night inside of a hospital. All that was new to me. My hat goes out to, my heart goes out to the hospital workers, the nurses, the damn custodians. the assistant nurses, the doctors, the front desk people, everybody the people who clean up. My heart goes out to you, because when I tell you they brought me back to life, they brought me back to life. I couldn't even go to the restroom by myself. I had to have someone bathe me. It was bad. And if you never been in that position before, when you can't, have you ever not known what water tastes like? All the years I've been living, I'm laying up in the hospital. I don't know what water tastes like. And my favorite drink was ginger ale. I could, even though they said it ain't real ginger in the ale, I can taste ginger ale. Ooh, ooh. Then I got shingles. Ooh. That was the worst feeling. You don't ever want to be laying up in the hospital. Okay. All right. So I understand. But I'm just trying to figure out. Yes. Ooh, see, that's a long time. Yes, Gina. So I don't know if you saw the Jamie Foxx story, but if you see that story, you'll be crying the whole time, because you know exactly what he was talking about. You'll know exactly what y'all, please watch that movie. But that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out, why in the hell would somebody want to throw glass at Jamie Foxx? Like, I don't know Jamie Foxx. I don't know nothing about him. But to me, he seems like he would be a nice guy. But we don't really know what somebody got going on in their life. We don't know if he got enemies. We don't know if he's got, people that he went into business with and maybe they fell out. We don't know any of that. But for somebody to get mad, if y'all hadn't heard what happened, I'm sure you have. He had to get stitches because he was involved in this altercation in Beverly Hills while he was celebrating his birthday this past Friday. The police was dispatched at this place called Mr. Chow. It's some high-end restaurant in China. I mean, high-end restaurant. They're in North Camden Drive. They're in Beverly Hills. This happened around 10 o'clock at night, and after learning that the police report there was an assault with a deadly weapon, according to the Beverly Hills police. Now, upon the arrival, officers found that the reports of assault with the deadly weapon was unfounded, but instead that a physical altercation had broken out between two parties at the restaurant. They did not provide details leading up to what caused the confrontation, though police did not mention Fox by name. The spokesperson tells CBS News Los Angeles that there was a restaurant. They was there at the restaurant for celebration. Now, Jamie Foxx was there for his birthday dinner, and another table threw a glass that hit him in the mouth, and he had to get stitches and is recovering. The police were also called, and the matter is now in law enforcement's hand. No other things was. There was nothing else to that. It had to have been something to that. It's just this crazy. But see, my thing. You said Canada dry right now. Here's my thing, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all this last video. My thing is, damn, how long this show been going on? 2 hours almost. My thing is, where is their security? Where is that Floyd Mayweather security? Where is that Tekashi 69 security? Tekashi 69 don't go nowhere unless he got about 100 people around him. Where's the security? It's just like, some of y'all celebrities forget y'all are celebrities. You got to have somebody around you at all times, because people are crazy. Just like, I don't understand how these football players and basketball players, how the hell are y'all getting y'all houses broken into? What in the hell? You never heard of a Ring doorbell, honey? You never heard of a Ring doorbell? They don't cost that much. If I can afford a Ring doorbell, your ass can afford a Ring doorbell. All right. So prayers go out to Jamie. Hopefully he's okay. But I do give it 10 stars. If you have not seen the video, please check out Netflix. Okay, check out Jamie Foxx and Netflix. Okay, last video I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna close out the show. Okay, here we go. All right. So again, if you want to be on the cruise, y'all can email me at ptspointofview@gmail.com. You say, yeah, please email me at ptspointofview@gmail.com. I would love to have it on the cruise. And you like old school music and throwback music, that's what we're going to be playing on the ship, okay? Wait, somebody just got attacked. Oh, yeah, I talked about that already, yeah. He didn't get attacked. They tried to get to him, but his Death Floor Mayweather security is no joke. You ain't going to be able to get to him, baby. Not at all. All right, last video, y'all. This is something I always do when I leave the mall. Hey, listen, I'm practicing. I'm getting myself together. I'm practicing. All right, here it is right here. Check it out.
Galleria, I had a great time. Oh, let's go out here and get in my Bentley. Let's see, is my Bentley? I'm looking for my Bentley. You have the keys to my Bentley? You have the key? Bentley? My Bentley? Okay. He said he ain't got no.
He said he don't have no Bentley. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, I enjoyed you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. IPT with the latest gossip and news. You guys be good. Take care of yourself, okay? Love y'all. Bye. Woo!
Watch PT's point of view. 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 What don't you wanna say? You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch PT's point of view. What don't you wanna say? Yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Point of view.